Hey guys. If anyone's here to say hi to. Behave. Okay, so we're down here. She's up there. Let's see. Crab. Of course, they're bugs. Of course, they're always bugs. And there's something stuck here. Voice isn't very strong. Well, they let me use to get the pickaxe. So they're not mean bugs, they're just upset bugs. Here, stand your skill alone. Take this. Fish food. Yeah, you have to bait him to it. We have a spoon, but it's not to take over the world, apparently. If I glue it together, I can make a loud enough sound. Won't Snow White hear that? I was thinking you would use the horn to, Okay, so they'll allow me to take honey. But they won't let me near the... Nothing is known about the cane. No one knows when the queen will return, what Snow White is doing. One won't see it in the worst dream. Grab anything of value and run away. Won't meet on the other side of the mountains. He's been here a while. Is this a good idea?
Queen Margaret, I thought I'd lost you, but then I heard the horn. I'll help you escape. There used to be a rope ladder here.
I'm glad that the valet at least... I'm glad they didn't give him a robotic voice, because that bothered me immensely. How you doing?
Your Majesty, I saw you running from Snow White, so I followed you. What's happening? The guards are enchanted, so we can't go back.
It's complicated.
I need to find the witch who lives in the lighthouse. She'll help us figure out what's happening to Snow White.
I've heard about the witch on the other side of the ridge. If we can get into the old mines, they'll lead us under the mountains to get there.
Right. More places to go, basically. Oh, yikes. Yikes. I forgot, but... Are you kidding me? Good. I'm just gonna remove it for good measure. I thought Twitch was bad. Huh, so they had to leave, huh? Interesting. So if this person doesn't say Snow White is or is not a, she is a vampire. That much is certain. The fact that the mother hasn't put that together yet, kind of, is interesting. Oh, come on. We have Mongolia, we have matches, we have a burner. What more do we need to put this together? Or that can work. That's fine. Now we have tongs. Now see here, this note is here. We read it. We don't need to, it doesn't need to be there anymore. Because we read it. Also, for those of you that are rewatching this video, you guys are awesome. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. There's always room for one more. If you haven't gone to my Twitch yet, it's twitch.com/Philofhatsandgames, same name as here.
Get away from us, you filthy creatures! Run, your majesty! I'll hold them back!
Interesting. Well, that was a very short-lived confrontation. Well, see you later, valet. Oh. I see. Ha 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 ha. Let's see here. Timing is all that matters. No, I got caught. Oh, hold on. Aha! Escapade. Okay. That one almost worked. Hold on. It's all timing. Told ya. Never mind. Really, no. This game wants to bully me. That would have been hilarious if I snuck in behind him. probably are. You probably are bringing the monsters here. It's typical evil monster fashion to bring things here. And also, if you're new to Hidden Object Games and are wondering why we're picking up a bunch of random stuff, trust me, you are going to be picking up a bunch of random stuff in Hidden Object Games. And filling your pockets with stuff that you're going to end up using only most likely once in the game. The only game series I've ever seen that lets you use more than, that lets you keep an object throughout the entire game is Mystery Case Files. They're the only series I know that lets you keep one thing, and that's matches. Oh, how nice. Thanks, bird thing. Is there anything else here? Oh, there is. Good. Hi, dog. Rather odd. Okay. Oh, look, the door's open. That was easy with that. She's sleeping. Let's snoop around a little bit. Surely she won't mind. Slammed the door? Interesting. What now? Is that supposed to be a mandrake? Yeah, it's a mandrake root. How did I know? Oh, music. Sorry. Have ball. Thank you. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. I thought it said something else for a second. I was like, wait a second. He doesn't even make a peep. What's this? Awakening potion? Wake up.
My queen, forgive me. I've been sleeping more and more in my old age. I'm Fringilla, a hereditary witch. I know what brought you here.
Good.
Snow White. She's a monster. Was she enchanted? Why does she drink other people's blood?
She's a vampire.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but she was born like this. Her thirst for blood gradually changed her. There's no way to disenchant Snow White. Only death will stop her.
I must kill Snow White?
I think there's supposed to be a big picture here.
Stepmother, look what I made! This bracelet will remind you that I'm at home, waiting for you when you're away.
Kill? Never. Snow White wasn't always like this. There must be another way. No! There must be a way to buy us some time to find a cure.
There's a spell that can cast her into eternal sleep, but it will be dangerous for you as well. I hid it, but I can't recall where. Oh, the years have taken a toll on my memory.
Of course.
I know it's somewhere on the second floor.
So we're going to basically give her an apple. Oh, interesting. Do we have to find 7 dwarves too? So, my theory of Snow White being a neo-vampire is out the window. I mean, she could be because of the fact that she, you know, can be out in the sun. Because she is a vampire. Of sorts. Oh. Oh, thanks. What's this? Colored glass? Oh. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Well, not puzzle necessarily, just... Found the sun. San Vitruvian Man. Oh, hello, Gamer Girl Detective. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Oh, you're welcome. You play hidden object games, you will deserve it. Anyone who plays well in object games has my attention. You deserve the support. I see you playing them. I've watched you. You do a very good job. You play very well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're very appreciated. I wasn't really interested in recording this. It's kind of... Found the brain. Nobody move, I dropped my brain. Good job. So what's your favorite hidden object game series? Mine is, of course, Mystery Case Files, Ravenhurst through Escape from Ravenhurst. And and a few of the Redemption Cemeteries and Haunted Halls. Phantasmat, the first 2 Haunted Hotels, Puppet Show, Maze 1 by Madhead Games. It's good to see you. I didn't expect you to appear, but hey, it's nice when people do. Oh, which case files? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I did too. I did too.
Oh, my queen, they've tracked you down. Those vermin do have an excellent sense of smell. Ooh, I'll try to slow them down so you can run. Here, this might help you.
Yeah, I do. You want to see something cool? You want to see something really cool that I actually have? Hold on, I'll just show you this. Check it out. This is the game I started with. Dare Grove was the very first hidden object game I ever played. My grandparents got it for me a long time ago. Still have it to this day. Never let it go. Yep. I have said my piece. I paid my dues, done my time with hidden object games these days. Lately, hidden object games haven't really been interesting me. The most recent hidden object, there have only been 2 hidden object games that have given me really any hope for the hidden object game genre, and that is Redrawn the Painted Tower and Crossroads, because Crossroads gives you multiple choices. Yeah, I know, Dire Grove does bring back memories. You know what I want? I want them to remaster Dire Grove through Escape from Ravenhearst. Yeah, I know, it doesn't run on Windows 10 either. It's torture. It really is torture. But yeah, I've said my pieces on the Mystery Case Files series of late. Phantasmet hasn't come out. There hasn't been a new Phantasmet since 2019. The second to last Phantasmet, the one that came out before the one that came out recently, was actually the best one they did so far. That they did.
You didn't think you could just return to the castle, did you, stepmother? Seize her!
Well, because yeah, they need to remaster Dire Grove. They need to remaster 13th. They need to remaster Ravenhearst, Escape from Ravenhearst, Dire Grove, 13th Skull, and Escape from Ravenhearst, Haunted Halls 1 and 2, Phantasmet 1.
Welcome home, stepmother. Now you and your magic mirror can serve me, or you can spend the rest of your life in this dungeon. I'll give you one last chance to change your mind, and in case you need some extra motivation, meet your new neighbor.
As usual, Snow White didn't bother to check my pockets. They never learn. They never learn to check pockets before they do anything. They never learn. Oh, I love these. Yeah, I'm an absolute nerd when it comes down to hidden object games. I have a friend named Key, who also is an absolute nerd. We both go back and forth. No, I don't. No, it's not. It's more just Snow White is a vampire. She's a vampire. I had a theory that she's a neo-vampire, but I kind of threw that out the window. It was more of a joke. Yeah, it's Cursed Fables. It's Cursed Fables, yeah. I actually like this one for the idea of Snow White actually being... I do like the idea of it. I just really wish that that they would remaster Dara Grove and the like, because it hurts me that.
Philip? Philip! Oh no! He's barely breathing!
I don't know what they did to me, but I'm not happy. Yeah, I agree. I agree that the puzzles are pretty cookie cutter. I do agree with you on that one. I do agree with you. I just like Epix really harped on the nostalgia of Mr. Case Files from Black Veil to Crossfade. They really harped on the nostalgia. Like Black Veil is one of my favorites from them. And Moss the Flame was interesting, but after that, it just got a little bit much. It's like, okay, Epix, I appreciate the nostalgia, but calm down. You know? But again, she didn't bother to check my pockets. Yeah, it's just like with Phantasma is supposed to be about you giving closure to those that are already gone. They basically are stuck there where they are because of something they did. And they really didn't stick to that formula until almost the very last Phantasma game that came out, where they actually tried to do that formula again. And I was okay with, but I mean, they did it in a different sort of way, but I was okay with what they did. Yeah. No, they weren't. And Haunted Hotel, don't get me started. Well, you're going to get me started about Haunted Hotel. Haunted Hotel was about, you know, about rooms changing, about someone using a device to make the hotel, like, change. And there were only like 3 games where that was that was like the running plot, and then they completely changed it to curses and end of the world stuff, and it just got really depressing very quickly. And I've played all of them. I've played every Phantasma, every Haunted Hotel, every Mystery Case File. I've played a lot of Hidden Expeditions, because at least Hidden Expedition sticks to its formula. Hidden Expedition can get away with whatever they want to get away with, because as long as it's an expedition, it's fine. The same thing with Fear for Sale. And other games. So what is this? Glass shards? For what? Oh yes, we're going to make an apple. Have a bite. Yeah, I know they did. And it wasn't great the way it ended. And then they came out with Worlds Aligned, which made me very excited because Blackmore shows up, spoiler alert, at the end of Worlds Aligned 1. And everybody went into an uproar, including me, asking if there was going to be a Haunted Halls 4, which I'm still, to this day, harping about, because I want there to be Haunted Halls 4. I'm not the only one who wants that to be a thing. Do we have glue? Oh boy. And there was also Detectives United, which has the Haunted Hotel guy in it. But I know. I know they stopped. I know. I know. I've been paying attention. Don't worry. I know that Mr. K's files moved on to be in the hands of Grandma Studios, and they may end up in the hands of the people who made Gardenscapes, which doesn't give me much hope at all. And see, with that knowledge, with that said, I actually want, if my community gets large enough, what I want to do myself at some point, if I'm crazy enough to do it, is make a first-person Mr. K's Files Dire Grove RE7 style. Could you imagine that? Because I can. The old witch has gone completely mad. She mutters to me about the stars and the fate of the kingdom. She said to leave the sleeping push here in the dungeon, which has been empty for many years. Hello, Amara Lee. How you doing, buddy? I know you miss me. I know. I appreciate you too, buddy. Oh yeah, gamer, this is Amara. Amara, this is gamer girl. Amara is the one who's been introduced, who's been my little bird on my shoulder, whispering to me about beta games. He's told me, he's the one who tells me when beta games are out. He's very useful. He's also very cool. But yeah, I'm playing this game because this one interests me, but the other two really don't. I have a few other hidden object games on hand, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Tell me why can't we keep the sleeping potion? Oh yeah, 123 Potsu is awesome. I've also had the privilege of talking to Your Gibbs. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but
Something's wrong in the castle, Your Majesty.
And just like that, all this stuff ends up being all over him. Look at all this stuff he's pillaged. Like how? Yeah. I've talked to the guy. He's cool. I've talked to your Gibbs. I wanted to do a interview with him at some point, but that never happened because he was too busy. But he's a cool guy. There's also an adventure game fan who also does hidden object games. They're a non-commentary channel. And also, what's her name? A big YouTuber. I don't want to say it's who I'm going to say it is. I don't think it's her. But, I mean, at least we're checking his pockets, unlike them not checking our pockets. So, I mean, we're being the smart ones here. We're checking pockets. One of the things I used to complain the most about in these hidden object games was, one of the things I complained the most about when I played hidden object games for the longest time was darkness. And the fact that there are so many pet peeves in these hidden object games. There are so many little things that have to happen. Like, for example, like I said, darkness was one I complained about the most because, for example, this is apparently dark. Too dark for the main protagonist to do anything with. And there are scenes in hidden object games that I've been in where you can see into the room, you can see everything that's in there, but the protagonist is like, it's too dark. And I'm like, have you ever heard of your eyes adjusting to the darkness? Have you ever heard of light seeping in through windows? I used to complain a lot about that stuff.
Margaret, it's you. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Hope is the only thing that's kept me alive. I didn't know what was happening. After you left, people began disappearing from the castle, but I thought they left of their own accord. I had no idea Snow White was to blame.
Oh yeah, she's to blame, alright.
Here, take this. I was going to try to escape, but I fear I no longer have the strength. Stop Snow White before she destroys the kingdom.
The other thing that is problematic in hidden object games is that in all these hidden object games, there's always, like, there's all these little things you have to do. And again, you only use objects once most of the time, and then they're gone, and you have to find, like, hidden objects again to do something else the same way. Yes, her name is Queen Margaret. And that is a nice name. I agree with you on that one. Very beautiful name. What? What? Oh. Oh, I see now. Oh. Oh, this is tedious. Okay. No, we want you here. Want you here. Can we Oh, that's... Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's not what I'm muttering about. Why See, I just noticed a big flaw with this puzzle. It doesn't make sense that you can't swap the head to the other hand, but you have to put it in this cup instead. And it's so weird. So the hand can only reach only the two figurines closest to it. So this blue hand can only reach here, but not... It can reach this. But it can't put the head here. It can't put this head here. I don't... Yeah. I'm going to try. Like, that's... Yeah, eventually will, yeah. Eventually will. That's fine. He's fine. I'd love it if this hand put the head on right here. But it won't let me. That's fine, that's correct. Put this here. Put the head... Yes, I know that the red head goes on the blue body game. I know that. That is really... That's poor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm usually good with puzzles, but that was driving me a little crazy. So you're just gonna chill there. Okay. The other problem I have with hidden object games is this thing. It's this thing where you read a note and you leave it there, and the game still will let you go back and read it over and over again, which drives me crazy, because you want to move on and feel like you've found everything you need to find. Goody. I don't know. I don't know. Secret passages in the castle. I don't think that puzzle was designed very well, honestly. Because I think that they should allow you to swap an object to another hand. You know? They should allow you to do that. I'm gonna look at the strategy guide and actually look at Let's see. Let's go to that. Let's go find that puzzle and just look at it for a second and see how they would do it. B, I. Okay. So B to I. But we wouldn't be able to grab that. Well, actually, we would. And C and C. Put BI here. Then. Interesting. Ah! Go away. I thought Twitch was weird. Yes, I stream on Twitch, by the way, if you want to go and say hi on Twitch sometime. I'm on Twitch, too. We have great fun over there. A lot of games I don't play over here, I play on Twitch. I do review the game, most of the games I play that I've played on Twitch. I don't have a screw. Also, I love the whole, I love the fact, I actually, believe it or not, tested, I actually real life tested some of the rust removers that Hidden Object Games show, like, you know, olive oil. You know, olive oil, and other things that they'll use. And I'm happy to say that some work and some don't. Oh, there's a thing over here. Cool. Yay! I don't know, Gamer Detective, if you remember the days when Epix and Elephant Games used to compete about who had the most puzzles, who had the most, what was it? Well, Epix and Elephant Games used to compete who had the most, locked doors for a while. They wanted to see just how many doors you could fit into one scene of locks. Thank you. And then and then Epix stopped doing that, instead started doing intricate puzzles, while Elephant Games was the one with all of the how many locks can you fit on one door. I mean, how many doors you have to open to progress through a scene? Oh, it was like, gee, it was back in like probably, I'm gonna say maybe in the 2017 through 2019 era. It was kind of funny for a little while. It was kind of amusing. She's a vampire! She's a vampire! She's a vampire! More bugs! Oh yeah, here's another pet peeve of these hidden object games. They give and get. Where you have to give to animals to get stuff from animals. Annoys me. Well, I do, because I played a lot of Elephant and Epix games back to back, so I would notice. It's alright, but the other thing that happened recently, it only has happened once. I've only noticed this once happening, but Elephant Games actually got lazy with one of their Halloween games, and use the same background for a scene, and actually have a video with screenshot proof of that. It's amazing. I've never seen it happen, but it happened. I never thought I would live to see that happen. Flat under the keyhole sounds like we need a piece of paper. Yeah. Yeah, usually these hidden object game characters are usually scared to put their hands in water. They're scared of bugs. They're scared of the dark. The bravest hidden object games characters I've seen are the ones that actually don't care, and those are rare. The most useful people I've met and I've seen in a hidden object game was actually one I played very recently, made by the Fox Studio people. Oh, what was that game called? That came out recently. Hold on, gotta fact check myself. Magic City Detective. The characters in that game were actually pretty useful, and the elf girl was pretty cute. She was cute. She was very cute. Oh, we're gonna use a leaf. Ah, okay. That's smart. Use a leaf instead of a piece of paper. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. I don't know where this item... I don't know where this item in my garden came from. Might it be some kind of mineral? I'll leave it here until spring. What if it turns out to be valuable? Yeah, Friendly Fox Studios, thank you. I loved it. I loved that game, though. It was so cute. It was such a cute little game, and the elf girl was pretty cute too. Or it was probably Domini Games. I get them mixed up because yeah, Domini's been coming out of the woodwork and they've been making some interesting stuff. I just want certain games remastered and I'd be happy with my life. You know? It's just so hard to play hidden object games these days because they're so hit or miss. But like I said, I really liked Crossroads though, and I really liked Redrawn the Painted Tower. There is a sequel to the classic Drawn the Painted Tower. If you didn't know, my friend Key didn't know that, but so when I told him, he freaked out and was like, "I gotta play it." I was like, "Yeah, there is a sequel to it, believe it or not." I should know because I'm an awesome guy. Awesome detective is what I should say. Also, we don't do tutorials around here. We're professionals. I don't know why bugs would be so interested in a piece of rock. I don't get it. Oh, stop. Stop. Shut up. Stop it, you. Stop. You are more than I am. Stop. Don't flatter me like that. Stop. Shush. Shush. You're better than I am. Hush. No. You're good. You're good. You're good at these. You're good at these games too. Stop it. You're making me feel special. I don't deserve that.
What else do we need for the spell?
about 7 dwarves?
We need a dish of sorcerous black glass and the ripest, sweetest apple from the royal garden. Place a lotus with bloody petals on the apple. You must prick your finger with Snow White's spindle and sprinkle your blood on the petals.
Spindle? Apple? So we have Sleeping Beauty and Snow White reference now.
You just need to take a bite of this fruit, and then let Snow White taste your blood. But hurry before the spell has a chance to kill you!
Right. Uh-huh. Got it. It's just experience, really. It's not... I just try very hard, is all. I've played so many hidden object games. I've been at this for so long. Some could call me mad. I wouldn't blame them at all for it. I know, it's turning into a weird Sleeping Beauty / Snow White combo. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But yeah, when Mad Head came out with their first maze game, Subject 360, they did something amazing with it. They made you able to turn the object 360, which was something that never happened. So during the nasty weather reminds you of the beautiful day when we met. Aww. But it was awesome. But yeah, could you imagine, Miss Detective, a first-person haunted halls, or a first-person... That was easy. A first-person... mystery case files or haunted halls, like that's RE style game with RE style gameplay. I think it could be done. I think it can be done. I've imagined it, and it actually would be a pain to make, but it would turn out to be pretty amazing, I think. Like, I can see it. That's the thing, is I could see it work. I could see it happen. Because I would love to see a Dark Grove in first person. Like, yeah, sure, technically you are in first person walking up to Dark Grove, but it would be something. Because, I mean, all you need to do is just to make the hotel, the interior of the hotel, all of the rooms, and everything else, and then just use the original voice files for the sound. It would work. Yeah, I can solve puzzles. I can solve puzzles. I can solve puzzles. Who do you think I am? I can solve puzzles. I can solve puzzles. You can too. You can too. There are puzzles I can't solve. I mean, there are some puzzles I mean, I've done all kinds of puzzles, but there are just some I just don't want to do. There are just some I just don't do because I just can't stand them. But you can too. If I can do it, you can do it. You can do it. Oh. This is a slidey puzzle too. Uh-huh. 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 Maybe? No. Actually, no. Hold on. Aha! I'm a genius! Get up there. Get down there. Look at that! Easy! Oh. I spoke too soon. Down there. Okay, you are the only one who needs to go. Get over there. Alright. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I had a theory that Snow White was a neo-vampire given the fact that she, was able to be out in sunlight. My brother called me an idiot because I showed him that video. He was like, "You're an idiot." I'm like, "I know. But it's funny." It's a funny theory. Don't celebrate too soon. Yeah, I know, right? I know. You never want to celebrate too soon, or you die horribly. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am limited to how many spaces I can move here. Up. We need this one. We need this one right here. Oh, this is not fun. Oh, this is mean. This is cruel. This is cruel and unusual punishment. I'm being bullied by this game right now. You can move the bomb right. The detective would see her like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I love it. Yeah, I know. This is why I can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Also, speaking of nice things, there's some hidden object scene moments that happen in this game where I'm like, what if there was an emergency and you needed to get that thing open, you know? You know? You know? What if it was some sort of emergency where you really needed to get a door open and people were like dying horribly? You know? Like, why would you need such a complex way to open like something? You know? It's so funny to me. What is he? What? Meh? Oh, no. Guess not. Doorknob. Key. I wonder if we're gonna die once we walk in here. I wonder if we're going to die horribly. Okay. This is your captain speaking. Please brace yourselves as we go into some turbulence. If we all die horribly, we will all die horribly. So please call your loved ones if you have any. If you don't, no one will miss you. Have a nice day. Let's do it. Jonathan's right there. He's right there. And this is absolutely a trap. This is absolutely, undeniably a trap. I have two choices. Either I live all my life in shadow and fear, or become the master of my own life. I selected the choice. I won't be afraid of people and sunlight, but people will be afraid of me. So she is afraid of sunlight, so she's not a neo-vampire, so there, that debunks. But then how was she able to sit in the sunlight as a kid? Plot hole. Snow White's a bat. Yeah, I know. I know. She's secretly Batwoman. She's secretly Batwoman. Thanks. Where I needed to dig something out from somewhere. I remember. Where? Where is it? Is it back here? No. How far back is it? I remember something needing something. Maybe she was turned. Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. What is here? The game is saying something is here. But there's nothing here. Yeah, see, I was right. Okay, dig. Mom said we are leaving urgently and taking only essential things with us. I need to bury my treasures here. I'll get them when we return. Sorry, kid. You'll never see them again. Sorry to break it to you, but I just pillaged your trophy box. Brushwood and try grass. Well, we're in a garden. We're in a garden. There's stuff to burn all over this place. Thanks, I guess. So I'm guessing that's... Ah, I knew it. Puzzle piece. I was wondering. Shoo. Go away. Smoke. Fly. Oh, look what you were hiding. Stuff. How cash money of you. Oh, yeah. You want to know a fun story? Because I'm a soda-holic. I love soda. Hence why I have Dr. Pepper over here on the floor. Oh, you should. You should try NW. It's good stuff. You're talking to a guy who has soda tears. Like, don't get me started. Like, I have a Mountain Dew right here. This stuff keeps me alive and going. But we also have Dr. Pepper over here on the floor. So on the bottom of the barrel is mug root beer, and that stuff tastes like paste, in my opinion. And then above mug is A&W. A&W is pretty good. It's also very good if you have it with ice cream. Above A&W is what I call Barks. B-A-R-Q-U-S. That's how you spell it. Barks has more of a spicy bite to it than A&W does. And Barks just tastes... It is better tasting. Above Barks is a soda called IBC. They come in glass bottles. That's really good stuff. And then above IBC would be a root beer you would only find at cosplay conventions, like colonial conventions. They call it birch beer. I have a bottle right here that if I ever went to the place where I got that soda from, I could get it for free by just bringing the bottle. Free refills. So there's that. And then of course there's Mountain Dew. My favorite Mountain Dew is it's a mix between Dew SA and Voodoo and the one that came out last year that was coconut flavored. I forget what it's called, but it was good. I love that stuff. Tried Major Melon. Tried the one they recently put out, Splash, which is raspberry lemon. Was pretty good. And of course we have Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper put out their cream soda. It's good stuff. And then there's Dr. Pepper Cherry. I've had Coca-Cola Orange, and that stuff's good. I actually saw an ad at the theaters, and I was like, I'm going to try this stuff. It sounds amazing. And I did, and I like it. I also like their vanilla. Their vanilla. And I need to try the one that they came out with recently, too. So, there you have it. Forgive me for nerding out about soda, but I love soda. She shouldn't have a reflection. 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 She shouldn't. Let's see, I have to pay attention here. Okay. Flowers. I know, I just advertised a bunch of soda to you, but I just love it. This stuff keeps me alive, because otherwise I can't really function. Where do you go? Yeah, I know, Mirror Dimension. Thank you. Appreciate you. Where do you go, Dragonfly? Looks like you're near the rose. Yes. Okay, so the brush is right here. So it should be like right there. Okay. Where's this pin go? Flower goes near the shell. Where's this? Probably should put down the shell first. Where is he at? So I can pick him up and put him where he belongs. That goes there. I'm organizing Snow White's desk. Hope she's grateful. All this pretty stuff. Okay, that's leaning up against that. Where do these flowers go? Oh wait, to go over here. You should go right here. I have a spindle. Not afraid to use it. I'll be finding fun, Miss Detective. I try to have a good time. Bring it! Hi.
I'll never help you take over the kingdom. You'll stay a lonely vampire the rest of your days.
Oh, we shall see about that.
It worked. Snow White's sleeping. Now the kingdom can return to normal and people can go out at night without fear. We hid Snow White for both her safety and everyone else's. While she's sleeping. I have time to find a cure for her curse. Even if I have to travel all over the world to do it.
Why do I get this feeling that we're now a vampire? Secret room. Oh, bonus game. Right.
My dear grandson, let me tell you the tale of how we started celebrating the royal ball for 2 days in a row. Since ancient times, the ball was hosted in the royal castle to honor the founding of the dwarf kingdom. Dwarves from all over the kingdom were expected to attend. Every couple wanted to become king and queen of the ball. But one year, things went awry when someone stole the decorations. But that wasn't the worst of it. The conductor, who should have been conducting the orchestra, went missing. I was there and saw what happened next. The king of the dwarves summoned a famous detective to find the conductor and save the celebration.
That's us, Miss Detective, that's us. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing that I don't like about recent hidden object games is that the endings are always so underwhelming. It's like, that's it? That's it? There's no closure, there's no that's it. That's it. It's ridiculous.
Halt! You can't visit the king right now. The kingdom's best detective is on their way, and the king mustn't be disturbed.
Look at you with your shiny armor. Bird stole the latch to the... Why do we have to feed a raccoon? Why? Dodos. Hello. What disturbs them? I don't know. Maybe our presence? My mental state? I don't know. Here, take this. Now go. Don't mind me, guard, picking up random stuff just to prove to you who I am. No, I can't. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to cut open the wings with the... open the thing with the wings of the bird, you know? I don't know. I have a lot of questions myself, Mr. Gamer Girl Detective. I have many questions. I always have questions when it comes down to these object games, like why this, why that. There's a meme out there somewhere, and I need to find it again. Yeah, I know, you and me both. I would have come very prepared. There's a meme out there somewhere called "What if a hidden object game? What if you were married to someone what if your husband was a hidden object game person, and her looking for stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, it's in this place or that place or. I'm sorry. Okay. Madam Sophia. No, even better. Detective Sophia. There we go. Detective, Royal Ball declarations have vanished from the castle and it's about to start. Why items are missing must be explained at once, and they must be found and returned before anything else worse happens. Thanks! Hello.
Detective, I'm so glad you agreed to come. Strange things are happening in the castle. We're preparing for the royal ball, but someone has stolen our decorations. And the orchestra conductor went missing today. This is all I've found. Please, do your best to find the conductor. I'll be waiting here for any updates.
Okay. I guess the conductor kind of matters. I guess the decorations kind of matter. I guess a lot of this stuff kind of matters. It's nice to know what matters most here. Can't have a ball without a conductor, I guess. Yeah, I know. Compose a new melody for the dance. It's astounding. The robot spear must be will be most marvelous. I can't read. Don't mind me snooping around the castle. I'll be okay with it. I will literally look into every inch, nook, and cranny of this place, and I will find stuff. Yeah, the people in the other game I mentioned, World City Detective, were more useful than the people in this game. Like, everybody in that game was very helpful. The people actually helped and were, you know, nice. It was nice. It was really nice. Hope you're having fun, Detective Sophia. Hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. I guess that's all I needed. I just need someone to talk to as I was playing this. Because otherwise I probably would have just tried to breeze through it really fast. So it's nice to have people around. I appreciate you. No, and probably this one then. Yeah, I'm definitely having fun. Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Sure. 3 bags full, sir. Yeah, sure. Yes. Very much so, sir. No, that's not it. Where's this? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Yes. Good. Good. I can feel your anger. It gives you focus. Ha 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 ha. Yay! Doors open. Who is the villain really? I mean, I have a guess. I could make an intelligent guess. But I am not intelligent. I'm not supposed to be smart. I'm supposed to not question these games, but I'm going to question these games. Feels angry. Oh no, you haven't seen me mad. No. 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 Unfortunately, you won't. Not here. I will only get mad when people attack my friends. You can attack me all you want, but attacking my friends is where I draw the line. Because I care immensely about my friends. Oh, you use scissors to, you know, I don't know, cut a hole through something? I don't know. No, this is me being skeptic. I'm being skeptical. I'm just chewing out the game because I can. This is what happens when you play these games for as long as I have. You just chew out everything you run into. The game summoned me to find out why the robot documentaries appeared. I think this is gonna. Nope, nothing's ever simple. Nothing's ever simple. Anti-smoke glasses! Woo! Oh no. What? Up. I was standing wrong. Whatever. Give me the yarn. Let's go fishing. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go. Ooh, it's a conductor's key. Fly a kite. Door. Ah, door opens. Yay! Purple smoke. Hold our breath. Collect the leaves. Easy. Footprints! Excuse me. Sorry. Perfect for hanging treats. We want to make something magical. Why? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Owl. I think he's hungry. He wants food. Well, I want $1 million. This is why we can't have nice things. Snuff box handle. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Red candle, green candle, and tongs. Hoo yourself. What's this? Why is I wish I knew, game. I wish I knew why ice wasn't free in the castle. They want to they want to really milk you for your lunch money. Somewhere in my memory, there are hidden objects. Wait. All the children playing. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Just can't tell me.
I recognize this medallion. It belongs to the nymph Livette. She lives far away in her own forest, and it's rather hard to get there.
Oh, what's a nymph?
If Livette kidnapped the conductor, I suspect she's already far from here. You'll need to find a way to catch up with her. Take this. It's an ancient recipe of the royal family. I'm sure it will help you.
So here's a question. Why didn't you give this to me in the first place? The nymph went from the conductor. Well, nymphs can sing. They have really, really good singing voices. They're so good that they can usually drown people with them. If my nymphology is correct. Nymphs are basically sirens in a way, only they live in the swamp. In the first place. Whoop, wrong buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I did it. Hey, that guy. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? It's been a while since I've seen you. I mean, just playing some Snow White. Rose Seal and Stardust. Please, just let me in. Just let me. Magic beans, guys. It's good to see you. We have Miss Gamer Girl Detective in the house, but she goes by the, well, I'll leave it up to her actually to disclose that if she wants to. Oh. What's this? It's a Dwarfish Kingdom map. We have magic chips, guys. Chips. Yummy. What have you been up to, that guy? What have you been up to? Thanks for the ice. I have no idea what I'm making. I 100% agree. We made a growth potion. I guess this is for you. You're going to fly me to the moon and back. I know, right? I know, right? Look at us, we're flying! Why are we back here? This is the same place that one person lives. Or is. Well, this is the bonus game of the Curse of Fabled White Snow. The conductor has been kidnapped by a nymph, and we're trying to rescue him. In summary, that's what's going on. The means about that we're going about to do it are kind of complicated. Because nothing is ever in place in these games. Nothing is... Nothing is ever not broken. That's the other thing about the games that I find amusing, is that no matter where you go, something is always broken. Or you have to break something. Or you have to break in and enter. Or something of that nature. It's always so funny to me. But that's what's going on in this game. What? Statues are blocking the way. Apparently she added a new security to her door. Interesting. I mean, that's how they make money. I have never been so offended by something I agree with. Oh, thanks. But yeah, hidden object games are going to be slowing down a little bit because of what's going on in a certain place. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. I'm willing to bet you the nymph just wants to have a ball here in her forest because it takes forever to travel all the way to the kingdom. Like, I don't blame her, but at the same time, she could have just asked. Of course, you want something. As you can see, we are too scared to sweep these leaves with our hands. Makes me sad. Golden bolt. Give the squirrel a bottle of champagne. I mean, sure game. That makes sense. Fire off the cork at the thing makes sense. Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Oh, claw. I've got claw right here. Thank you. So we couldn't have just moved the leaves with our hands to find. I am chewing out this game so much. Oh, I didn't even need to solve that. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I know. I know, but it just drives me a little bit crazy. He's so asleep that leaves have started to grow on him. Like, that's kind of scary. I did it. You guys proud of me? We're making a juicy. They dare not invite me to the ball, and then I'll steal the ball from them. That boy is dead. Yeah, we try to wake him up, discover he's dead. Rip. I knew it. She's like they apparently didn't invite her to the ball or something. Because it's too much of a journey or so. I don't even. These motives are so stupid. So funny. Wake up. Oh my. What am I doing here? My That's like the juicy. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. I wish you were, but you're not. Sanja 37. Hello, Sanja 37. How you doing? Hey, you're awake.
Well, that was certainly a long nap. At least I'm well rested. Detective, while Livet was carrying me in her bag, I heard her talking.
Aw.
She needs me to achieve her dream, though it doesn't seem like an evil plan. Let's find out what Livet has in mind.
She just wants to have a party in the forest. That's all she wants. Celebration time's gone. It's a celebration. Here, have a nut. Thank you. $12, $21, $12. Okay. Was that when you... Is that your birthday, I guess? That's fine. I mean, I didn't need to know that, but thanks. Hooray! Must be very quiet. Let's just quietly rummage around her place. Quietly rummage around her place. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, that guy? We're just quietly, quotation marks, quietly going to do that. Magic leaves. Memories of these dances are so bright that I'm going to keep them and rewatch them in a magic cup. She still hears nothing.
Life in the forest is full of adventure, chasing squirrels, collecting chamomile for flower crowns, and countless other things. However, a cheerful group of dwarves walked through the forest one day. I was curious about what they were so happy about and where they were going. I followed them and saw a marvelous celebration. A dozen couples were happily waltzing to a bagpipe tune. But why didn't I receive a letter with an invitation?
I mean, you could have just asked to be let in. You could have just, you could have just asked for one instead of thinking you weren't invited because no one knows you probably exist.
"12 times the moon changed, but I never received an invitation." That's when I decided to create my own celebration worthy of the stars themselves. I'll steal the dwarves' music and wear the most beautiful dress to become the queen of my own ball.
So she tried to join for 12 months. Or 12 years? It'd be 12 months. She didn't think this very well far through.
So, she's upset that the dwarves didn't invite her to the ball. How unfortunate. Detective, we must fix this.
I mean, yeah, just write her a letter.
I took a look around here, and this looks useful.
All we have to do is just write her a letter. We don't have to do any of this. Remember the music flowing through me and the dances seemed to be magical. I'll never forget these beautiful moments. It's a pity I wasn't invited. So like I said, all we would have to do to solve this problem is just to give her a letter. I'm pretty sure she'd be thrilled. That's all we had to do. What I get, lock elements? Oh, I see. This is the printing shop. What? We're doing a lot to make... Okay, so we are making the letter, but it's like extremely complicated. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. What? Okay. Makes no sense whatsoever, but okay. Fine. So I'm just done. I just need to sew it and I'll be the most beautiful lady at my celebration. I mean, okay. Sure. You do that. I'm borrowing this. You heard nothing. You see nothing. You hear nothing. Alright, let's go solve this conundrum once and for all. Hey.
here? How dare you to break into my home? An invitation to the royal ball? For me? But You're so kind. Forgive me. I just wanted to attend your wonderful ball so much that I stole the decorations and the orchestra conductor.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm truly sorry. Let's hurry to the ball. After that, I'll invite all the dwarves to the ball in my forest.
Yeah, sure.
That's how the nymph, Livette, who had dreams of hosting her own ball, was first invited. That year, Livette and the Dwarf King became the most beautiful couple at the royal ball. The next day, the ball continued in Livette's forest. Ever since, the royal ball has always lasted for 2 days. 1 day in the castle and the second in the nymph's forest. So began the long-standing friendship of two such different peoples.
Yay! Hooray! They did it. We did it. We did it, guys. That's the game. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. I'll be streaming tomorrow on Twitch, so if you want to see more crazy shenanigans than I do, please do stop by there. But until then, I've had some great conversations. If you all could, please go and subscribe to Gamer Girl Detective, as she is well deserving of that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.